There's an easy appreciation for a game that brings its own visual formula to this entire gaming landscape. Remember 13, Roman numeral 13, that had the cel-shaded comic style? And even Saboteur had that split visual? And Okami. All these games that have a lasting impact because of their presentation. And I think you'll find much of the same appreciation for this game by the same studio behind Iris Fall. It's Bladed Fury by Next Studios. Check it out. It's not often you get a game that looks that good with its own identity and plays as well as it does. Keen observers have likened it to Muramasa, the Nintendo Wii and PlayStation Vita, which honestly is an apt and probably flattering comparison. But I think Bladed Fury wants to forge its own path. You'll find no shortage of enemies or boss battles throughout the game, providing a nice mix of challenge but more importantly diversity in the cast. And you want that very cast so you can see the different ways you can style on enemies. I love this little partition sequence where you can see the combat motions, impact marks, and the slashes as G cuts through the air. It looks so clean. And sometimes mashing one button can get a bit old, admittedly, but the game solves that by giving you different ways to punish enemies, like hitting projectiles back to them, or perfect blocks which lead to punishes right afterwards. And I love how deftly she dashes through her opponent right here while keeping her combo string going. Stylish. I feel bad for having mentioned Marvel vs. Capcom already this month, but honestly, this right here gives me Proton Cannon vibes, and wow, that's bad memories actually. Chinese mythology is a focus thoroughly in the game, and it gives an experience to players that they may not otherwise be privy to, especially, given the nature of most Western release games and their themes, in my opinion. So if you want to experience a take on the start of the Warring States period, pick up your copy right now. Rated T for teen.